Hello everyone. We have this problem in the given figure below. DFGH is a parallelogram and ABCH is a trapezium. AB is parallel to HC. BCDE, GHC, AHD and GFE are straight lines. BAH equals 40 degrees, AGH equals 65 degrees and BCH equals 120 degrees. So first the question is find GAH. So we have to find this angle over here. So now this is a trapezium. So first what we can see is these two angles have to add up to 180. So this would be 140. So this is actually a proof. So when we put a Z over here, as you can see, these are alternate angles. So this will become 42. So now we have 180 degrees. So 180 minus 40 would be 140. So not exactly a proof. So this would be 140 and now 120. So now these three angles, they'll add up to 300. So this would be 60. Okay, so now now we can see this would be 40 because both of them add up to 180. 40 plus 140 is 180. So now we have to get this angle. So 40 plus 65 is 105. So this would be 75. Fairly simple. So we get the answer 75 degrees here. So for A it's 75. Now we need to find the angle of DEF. So for DEF, it's this angle over here. So first what we need to do is, we see that this is a parallelogram. So this would be 140. This would be 142. And these two would be 40 each. So totally they'll add up to 360. And these two angles and these two angles would be the same. So now this would be 42. This would be 40. Actually, we don't need that information. So this is a four-sided polygon. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So now what the sum of all the angles would be 360. So now what we need to do is, this is 75 and 40. So this whole angle will be 115. So this whole angle here, it's going to be 115. So 75 plus 40 is, so 70 plus 40 is 110 plus 515. This is a 60. And this corner here, this one is 105. So totally we have these three angles. 115 plus, so we have 115. We have 60. And then we have 105 as these three angles, these like corner angles, 105, 115 and 60. So you have to add these up. This would be 10. 2, 8. This would come 8. And this would be 2. So these angles add up to 280. So now we need to find this angle. This is a corner angle. So we have to do 360 minus 280, which will give us the answer 80. Okay, so now for part C, so we have to look at these two statements and see if they're true, false or not possible to tell. So AGH is an isosceles triangle. So AGH, this triangle is an isosceles that are, but obviously we can see here it's a scalene triangle, 75, 65 and 40. So it's a scalene triangle. That means this is false. AG is parallel to DE. So now if they're telling AG is parallel to DE. So now what we have right now is, this is 105, this is 75, this is 100, this angle is 100, this is 80. So now if this is parallel, this side is parallel to this side, that means if we draw this again, 105 would come here, the zigzag again, so 105 will come here. and this is a straight line, by the way. This is a straight line. So 105 plus 80 is 185, but a straight line is 180 degrees. So that means they are not parallel with each other. So this is false. Now, an extra something. So if we consider, is AD and G, are the lines AD and GE parallel? Okay, so now what we have is 75, 105, 180. So now if these both are parallel, AD and GE, then if we draw a zigzag here, this 75 will come here and this will become 180. And if we draw over here, this 100 will come here, and 100 plus 80 is 180, another straight line. So and straight angle. So AD and GE are parallel, but AG is not parallel to DE. That is false. So this was one question. Thank you.